Now, the recent string of aviation crashes and close calls has put the spotlight on air traffic control. The Trump administration's new transportation secretary says that a common thread in many of the accidents appears to be human error. NBC's Tom Costello got a look at the rigorous training it takes to work in the tower.
It's great to be here.
On his first visit to the FAA's Air Traffic Control Academy in Oklahoma City,
He's coming to the other runway.
Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy got a hands-on look at the high-stakes training to become a controller.
Runway 28 left, clear to land.
His visit comes as the NTSB and FAA are investigating a string of aviation crashes and close calls in Washington, D.C., Nome, Alaska, Toronto, and this week's close call on the runway at Chicago Midway Airport.
I thought it's 2504 going around.
Is there anything that connects them, or is it the possibility of human error?
They're all very unique. But I do think in all of them, and again, not exclusively, not 100%, but a majority probably of the errors go to the pilots, right? There's some pilot error at play in each of these incidents.
The NTSB chair says it appears the private jet pilot who taxied in front of a Southwest plane had failed to follow controller instructions to hold and wait. FlexJet, the owner of the company, says it's conducting its own investigation. Any action to rectify and ensure the highest safety standards will be taken. Your message after the Midway incident was, if you don't listen to or don't adhere to air traffic control, your pilot's license should be yanked?
Hell yes.
And says Duffy, Congress will need to spend billions very soon to upgrade America's antiquated ATC technology.
If this takes 4 years or 5 years, it won't happen. And then if it fails and people get hurt or people die, everyone's going to be disappointed.
Meanwhile, the FAA is still short some 3,000 to 4,000 controllers and struggling to hire and train enough to replace those who leave. The academy is not easy. 35% of the students here quit, fail, or wash out. Another 20% wash out once they're on the job.
It's a stressful job, but you also need to be able to control your nerves.
After hearing from students, Duffy today announced steps to attract what he calls the best and brightest, fast-tracking students with the highest application test scores, accelerating the hiring process, and a 30% pay hike for Academy students.
$160,000 a year, 3 years after you graduate. Come on, so young people, check it out.
1,800 students came through here at the Academy last year. 2,000 are expected this year. They'd like to add more. The biggest problem is a shortage of controller instructors, all of whom are retired controllers.
Tom Costello there reporting.